Last time, on Sim's Big Brother, Elphaba won the veto with split seconds left to go. Ginny made a power play by putting up Shinichi. Barbie and Shinichi had finally made their showmance real after 3 weeks of will they won't they. Now tonight, his life is on the line. So who will win the AI arena and who will go home? Find out now.
Come dance with me. Yeah, move your feet. Move your feet. Come dance with me. Yeah, move your feet. Move your feet. Come dance with me. Yeah, move your feet. Move your feet. Come dance with me. Yeah, move your feet. Move your feet. Come dance with me. Yeah, move your feet. Move your feet. Come dance with me. Yeah, move your feet. Move your feet. Come dance with me.
All right, welcome back everybody to the Sims 4 Big Brother Challenge. We've got our other favorite couple out here who just became good friends. She's cheering him up because he's on the block today, surprisingly. If Shinichi goes home tonight, I am going to be so surprised, and the dynamics in this house are going to change so much. So Shinichi doesn't seem to be that concerned, although he should be, like, talking to everyone else.
Krez Frong Borb. Kuzip!
So Shinichi's on the block,
Yes.
and also he's probably like, hey, isn't Ginny, like, your friend? Why am I on the block? It's okay, I'll make sure you don't go home. You're not gonna go home.
Awavine!
Meanwhile, Ginny is where Ginny usually is. Ajax is getting along with Jack and... Wait, what was that? What was that? I saw a little heart. Unless it... What is that heart from? What is that heart from? Ajax.
Organ Den's Bazaar.
Oh, maybe that's just from the conversation like behind me or something? 'Cause I don't see any romance here. But man, this is becoming like a thing. Leon is also getting into. The only thing is that Ajax doesn't really like Shinichi. Probably because he's like, there's only one. And they're quite different. Man, these two really like each other. They really, really like each other. Oh, Shinichi, I'm sorry. Buddy, you're on the block. But you came out strong. You came out... You know, you've got really good alliances. Like... 4 really good ones. So, Elphaba was able to get herself off the block. I'm still shocked at that. That was incredible, girl. Incredible. So, on the block is Peter Parker. Ooh, I'm surprised at that one, too. Peter has played, surprisingly, kind of a quiet game. Like, he gets along pretty well with Leon. But Leon's actually kind of his only good friend in here, which is weird coming from him. All right, who else is on the block? Junko. Yeah, Pippin is definitely self-assured. Oh yes, go be mean to the other nominee. That'll do you well. Man, I literally got the best toilets I possibly can so they'd stop breaking all the time. Annoying. Anyways, Junko is not in a great place either, so it'll be interesting. I personally will be a little upset to see Junko go because she's our last criminal, although maybe it'll stop making everybody so tense because there's a criminal nearby. But I really don't know between... It's going to be a really interesting vote tonight because Shinichi does have some really good alliances, but he also kind of just focuses on them. Junko has a little bit with everyone, and Peter has a little bit with everybody, so it'll be really interesting.
Wodoyam.
Gorba.
Vadish. Doba. Pando. Snursh Walla Bepso.
Anyways, so we'll let them hang out for a little bit, and then we'll start the Actually, we probably should start the AI arena a little sooner, because I don't know how long it's gonna take. It might be really quick, it might be super slow. I'm not sure. Alright, Junko, well, she's focused, so there's that. Focused girl. She's like, I am not going out of here without a fight. Then we have Shinichi lifting weights. I don't know if you want to wear yourself out before the competition. And then we have Peter, who is swimming. Embarrassed. When did you have a bladder blunder? Alright, let's see what else is going on. Nothing much there. Don't want to interrupt that. Some people taking naps because they do not sleep normally, which is very much like the... Oh, sorry. I thought I saw another broken thing and was about to lose it. I was about to lose it. Pippin doing his Pippin thing. I really do think Pippin is... Flirt with Barbie? Flirt with Barbie? Now I'm curious. You have a really good relationship with Shinichi. Why would you want to flirt with Barbie? Why would you do that? Man, you guys are like chatting like super nice right in front of Junko. That's so mean. Junko doesn't care. She's quietly planning all your demise. Good versus evil. We definitely have good Sims in here, which is like pissing everyone else off. Blair making an attempt to get in with the most popular girl. Seems very Blair. Actually, Toru and Barbie are pretty equally popular, but I think Toru has a little better... maybe not. I was gonna say I thought Toru had a little better, but maybe not. Surprisingly, Barbie's flirtings, the friendship that she gained from the flirting. Oh no. Got her quite a few friendship points. Why is that bowl so black? Why is that bowl so black? What'd you do to that bowl? Anyways, I think it's about time we set up for the AI arena and see what's gonna happen. Because I'm not sure what time it's gonna go till. Anything happening over here? Why are they making food on the sink? Ridiculousness. There's plenty of counter space. Counter, 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 counter.
No Quimbo.
Gossiping. How do you bro hug somebody? I don't even know.
Brinka Flanobo.
Panaclets.
Lavar.
Oh, Fina.
Ooh, Ginny has a friend. Is it Barbie?
Salga.
Just friends.
Grumble. Pebble Boy.
Bored.
I don't think Fluttershy will ever get rid of this trait. No. Maybe she would if she actually made some friends.
Manaya.
Fluttershy.
Sabareem.
Imka Floof? Rena.
Shazzle.
Oh,
Peter's still walking around with them undies on.
Steve
Very good.
Charso Denoy.
Sabao.
Flagisi.
Oh, Junko's getting support from Toru.
Shibo.
The one gullible enough to believe her. Oh, look at their friendship. They actually have a really high friendship. It's insane. Well, it makes sense. Toru is very, like, she gives everybody a chance.
Blows it.
Oh, Jarbin Decor.
Shinichi taking a nap over there, prepping himself for whatever he is gonna have to do.
Oprah. Finalibo.
Oh, she's angry now.
Shanisia
Why?
Bimo.
Isn't Toru good?
Senzibi
She is.
Jalurba Rinka.
That's what makes me so interested as to how these two have such a good relationship.
Bifala Lenop. Vanili.
Oh, Toru. I feel so bad for Toru right now.
Nurchel
If
Karenzi.
if Peter gets off the block, she has a good relationship with both Junko and Shinichi. And she just made an alliance with Barbie and Shinichi. Alright, how you doing? Very playful.
Keem.
Too playful.
Klets.
You're getting dangerously close to too playful. I know people just turn off the mods, but I don't, or the emotional deaths, but I'm not actually. Hey! Hey! Leftover from frickin' Thanksgiving. Get over here. Those stupid Thanksgiving gnomes. Alright, let's set up for our eviction night. Okay, so Junko, Peter, and Shinichi, you are up for eviction, but first you will participate in this week's AI Arena. So let's head on down. All right, today's AI Arena is actually rather quite simple. It is puzzle making. And I find it interesting that we have our three geniuses doing the puzzle. Not planned. So they all are putting together the exact same puzzle. Whichever contestant completes the puzzle first will win. It is a 100-piece puzzle. So good luck. Have fun. On your marks, get set, go. This will be very interesting because they're all geniuses, I'm pretty sure. So let's see how it goes. Looks like Junko and Shinichi already have a lead over Peter.
Oh, whipper.
Peter not having a good time. Shinichi has another piece in. And another piece. Peter seems to be very lost right now. Shinichi seems to be incredibly focused. Oh, Junko has another piece in. Shinichi kind of stuck right now. They're building a dragon puzzle. Looks like Shinichi may have... Oh, Peter gets a piece. Junko and Shinichi kind of look like they're tied at the moment. Nope, Shinichi just got another piece in. He's a little bit ahead of Junko. Looks like he's kind of stuck on what piece to put in next, though. We got it over here. Stop the beeping. Peter, you might want to focus right now. Looks like Shinichi is ahead. He only has a few more pieces to go. Junko right behind him. Peter trailing way behind. Can Shinichi find the last few pieces? They're putting together a dragon. You only have one. You have two more pieces. Don't wave at me. Finish your puzzle. All right, Junko for some reason stopped working on the puzzle. It looks like Shinichi is the winner, however. He just completed the dragon puzzle, pulling himself off the block. Congratulations, Shinichi. Let's let the other two... Yeah. That was actually pretty close, and I find it fascinating that we had all of our geniuses taking part in that. But Shinichi is our winner. Congratulations, Shinichi, for pulling yourself off the block. All right, let's head back upstairs and give the other housemates the news. All right, let's give them the news. Toru standing right in the middle. Shinichi has won the AI Arena, pulling himself off the block. So, Now, please go cast your vote for Peter or Junko. And please remember to cast your friendship token as well. All right, Toru, since you're standing in the way, why don't you head over there first? Toru might be the only one in this house that has any friendship at all towards Junko. But let's see, will she follow the house or follow her heart? Toru? All right, and please cast your friendship point as well. Thank you. Luffy started off the week in a very different position, but he made some good friendships over the week. Let's see who he wants to keep. Luffy? Thank you. And who will you give your friendship token to? Interesting. They must have bonded over terrible music together. All right, Barbie and Shinichi have become official this week. She's probably very relieved that he's off the block. And I'm wondering how she feels about Ginny, her so-called friend who put him up there. Anyways, please cast your vote between Peter and Junko. Thank you. And your friendship token? Ooh. Not to Ginny or Elphie this week. Very good. Leon, as the good-hearted cop he is, has been trying to rid this house of the villain since week 1. It should be no surprise where his vote shall go. Leon? Thank you. And who will you give your friendship token to? Wow. Maybe Ginny was onto something when she tried to put Shinichi on the block. All right, Pippin is a little bit of a dark horse coming up this week, making really close connections to Shinichi, to Ajax, and even to Blair. So, who will he cast his vote for? Thank you. And your friendship token? Thank you very much. Interesting, Shinichi is only 3 friendship tokens away from claiming that power, unbeknownst to the rest of the group. All right, Shinichi Kudo, you have used your smarts to win the battle today. So, do you want your fellow genius gone or your other fellow villainous genius gone? Who shall it be? Interesting. I wonder if he's gonna hide that. All right, and who will your friendship token go to? Thank you. So the vote currently stands Junko 4, Peter 2. Let's continue with our votes. All right. Ajax doesn't have a particularly strong relationship with either of them, but he has a little bit of a hatred towards Junko, so it should follow. Thank you. And who will you give your friendship token to? No surprise there. All right. Okay. It is not looking good for Junko. It's currently 5-2. One more vote for Junko, and I don't think that she can come back from this. All right, Elphaba. Elphaba has gained some new friendships this week, especially with Luffy, interestingly enough. So, who would you like to cast your vote for? Thank you. And who would you like to give your friendship token to? Oh, loyalty stays strong with Elphaba. Thank you, Alfie. Okay, Blair is still having quite a hard time fitting in here. In the first week, she was very close to Peter, but how will her vote be now? Blair? Thank you. And please, your friendship token. Interesting. All right, it is official. Junko will be going home tonight, but let's cast our final votes. All right, Fluttershy, just like Blair, is having a little hard time fitting in, but how will her vote reflect that? Fluttershy? Thank you. And who will you give your friendship token to? Pippin, interesting. Like I said, dark horse. All right, last but not least, Jack. Jack has definitely made a comeback since Spike left. So let's see how he votes tonight. Jack? Thank you. And cast your friendship token, please. Interesting. He has been given Luffy a friendship token for 2 weeks and has changed up now. Okay. With a vote of 9-2, Junko and Ashima, you have been evicted from the Big Brother mansion. Junko has been eliminated and our last villain has left the house. I will be sad to see her go, as I was surprised at some of her relationships. Enno's gone. That is our 3rd eviction. And I am actually quite sad to see her go. She is the last villain, full-on villain, that we have. Blair's kind of still a villain, but... Shinichi is in a very powerful position right now. He is very, very close to... Will somebody empty that freaking trash, please? Empty it. It's driving me crazy. I don't care. I know I can't control you, but I'm controlling you right now because the freaking beeping's driving me insane. Bring it. Anyways, we will start our next HOH competition in the morning. For now... For now, let's see what they get up to tonight. If anyone... Somebody clean... Oh my god, it is so hard. You have no idea how hard it is for me to watch this nonsense. Look at how dirty that counter is. Toru! Toru's sleeping. Oh, they're so cute. Look, I like Barbie and Shinichi, I do. They're cute too. But... Barbie flirting around at... Ajax flirted around at first, I guess, too. They just found each other very quickly. Alright. I am quite sad that Junko is gone because she brought some drama. We're losing all our drama, people. Ooh. Having a little playful conversation with Elphaba. Is she trying to flirt?
Keep it Dory.
I could see this being a thing.
Oh, band trip.
No, they're just pulling pranks at each other. And making it worse. Peter, how are you feeling after your close call? Actually, it wasn't that close. Only 2 people voted for you. I wonder who that could be. I wonder.
Shanini.
Pippin also is just coming up there. He got 2 friendship tokens tonight.
Oh, yes.
Super interesting. Super interesting how the dynamics in this game can change just like that. And whoever gets HOH next, whoever gets HOH next can change it even more. That looks pretty good. BLT, can you please clean that though? Again, Toru is probably the only one that's going to clean it, and she's not going to wake up until the morning. Annoying! Alright. I am quite sad about Junko leaving. Now the only one that, like, Ajax is still a hothead, and we have, like, our vampire here. I am really, really surprised. Where is he? Like, I thought he was gonna be out week 1, because he still has some negative relationships. Let's, just kind of speed it up. I don't know if anyone's gonna be doing anything too interesting tonight. Yeah, I wish somebody would clean that. But Toru's gonna be the one that cleans that, because she cleans everything. Once again, I don't understand why they take naps on the couches instead of, like, actually sleeping in the bed. I think I saw Toru take, like, 3 naps today. Oh, what are you making? Brownies? You're making brownies? Ginny's making brownies? So, Junko wasn't exactly her target. Elphaba was more her target, but I think she's happy with Junko. And then Shinichi obviously was a target that she would have loved to get out. I like that Ginny is one of the only ones right now that sees this giant alliance forming. But it seems like some people like Pippin are fine just kind of floating along. Alright, let's speed it up till the morning. Would you not interrupt people in the bathroom? that probably would happen a lot. Look at now, you're both embarrassed. You're gonna scream incoherent. Oh, poor Ajax. He just woke up. It's 4 in the morning. He's had one person walk in on him on the bathroom and another person scream in his face. Oh, you have an illness? Shoot. Who has the medicine? I think Leon had the medicine last. Pass it along. Alright, take some meds.
Oh, naïve.
There you go. Now you can continue. I'm sorry. I interrupted you. And your veggie sliders at 4 in the morning. Oh, everyone has to use the bathroom. Not fair that vampires don't have to use the bathroom. Not fair, I say. Not fair. Alright, we're gonna start the HOH at 10. So we're just gonna speed this up. See if anything else interesting happens. Oh my gosh, Luffy, why are you having like... Oh, look. Oh, Toru's awake. Toru, will you please clean this? Please. Jack! You wonderful man, you. You wonderful, wonderful vampiric skeleton man. You are such a sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is he neat? It's a very hard one. He's very organized, I suppose. I like how I click on everybody. Did you have fun with that puzzle? Why did you do so? You did so terrible with the puzzle yesterday. Why were you so bad with that puzzle? At least it didn't stop in the middle of it. I'm so proud of Elphaba. I'm so proud of Elphaba pulling off that victory in the veto. Like at the end, she was so close. I don't know. I think she probably would have stayed versus Junko, but it might have been a little closer. Look, I'm sorry. If you guys haven't seen Fruits Basket, watching this relationship makes me want to watch Fruits Basket again. Oh, because it's very much. So I got a lot of these Sims from the gallery, but then I went in and I did my own costumes and stuff. And their personalities are quite on par. Sorry, ignore this. This is for the HOH. Okay, so we're gonna start the HOH at 10 o'clock. Dislikes deception. That's true. That is very true. Would you stop screaming inherently in people's face? You know what? That's very Luffy. No, he's not paranoid. I don't know what is making you paranoid. It's driving me crazy. Have first kiss with Barbie? No, no, no. 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 See, and this is why. This is why. There's this whole thing going on right now online about Wicked and them being lesbians, and it's so stupid. It's like men not being able to be like, you know, this stereotypical thing where like men can't have a feminine side or whatever. You know what I mean? Like they can't be nice to each other. It's like, oh, two people cannot have a platonic friendship in a show. Elphaba ends up with Fiero. Spoilers. Sorry. Sorry, it's just something that's been making me mad. A lot of media stuff is making me mad. I went and saw Wicked when I was in Chicago before I started university. And it was one of the most amazing shows I've ever seen. And it's kind of what made me want to like pursue acting. And it just frustrates me when this beautiful story, you know, about two really good friends gets turned into like Did she just take a picture of this plant? Oh, look at her. She's researching the plant on her own. I'm so happy I gave her this plant. Why are you not in this room? You should be in this room with your plant friend. Who's crying? Why are you crying? Why? Why? Did Barbie do something again? No, you're at full with Barbie. Why are you sad? Did Luffy scream in your face? Because he freaking has been doing that lately. Alright. Oh, look! Friendly competition between Toru. Toru just won. Alright, we gotta watch this one. Don't let her win. Don't let her win. Oh, that's pretty close. He would not let her win. Yeah, watching this relationship makes me want to watch Fruits Basket. And the fact that she was friends with Junko is such a Toru thing. She, like, becomes friends with the main villain, and I hate it. I hate it. Like, spoilers, the villain literally stabs her. Literally stabs her. And she still has, like, the biggest heart. Also, Pippin, if you have to pee, go pee. Also, I realized this, and I realized it. I'm realizing so many things just because these Sims are doing things autonomously. Are these toilets broken? No. But he can dance in the mirror. Like, he can practice dancing in the mirror. I think it might just be because he's a dance machine. But remember how I was saying that I thought it was stupid that they can't just dance in the middle of I mean, because you can dance wherever, you know? And so I thought it was stupid that they couldn't dance wherever. Toru won 3-2. Ha ha ha. Alright. Pippin, you use the freaking bathroom. You know what? I'm not gonna make you do anything, but I just want to know. I want to know. No, you need parts to upgrade that. Can I upgrade it by cheating? No. Maybe I could, but I don't know the cheat.
Nerks! Farsip! Fobisi! Chibwa! Yips Panaru! Baloof!
Okay, I'm just gonna look through everybody's relationships and see if there's any other duos that I gotta make. So remember, when people get to friendship level is when...
Shabibwa! Farming Kapim!
Cute. Receive a loving hug. I'm surprised they haven't roofied yet. I guess it's probably hard because they're in the middle of nowhere. Or, like, in the middle of everyone else.
He's in a row. Oh, go
Right, anyways, I'm gonna look at everybody's relationships here and see if anyone is... No, no one's controlling your life. I have literally not told you to do anything. I haven't told you to do anything. You're doing everything you want to do. You can't even tell me that I'm controlling your life. He has an attraction towards Peter. Wait. No proposing. No proposing. Like, that's something you're gonna... What? No. Why? Is it because I said you couldn't propose? Okay, fine. Go propose. Oh my god, I'll catch it on camera. We'll have your freaking wedding at the end of the ceremony. This is the mod that I was talking about. Wait, who's proposing to whom? He's proposing... Oh my god. In the bathroom of the Big Brother house. Look, you guys haven't even... Okay, alright, we're going with it. This is what I... Yes! This is happening right now. This is what I get. We're putting the mod on that lets them autonomously propose and be girlfriend boyfriend. You know what, guys? You just ruined everything. You ruined everything. I was actually going to have a cute little like proposal at the end, because they've done that before, where they have like a proposal at the end ceremony thing. I was gonna do that for you guys, and now you just ruined it. You just ruined it.
Pleasey.
We're gonna have to have them get married instead or something. I can't believe they just did that. And they got mad at me because I told them not to. Okay, it's 10 a.m. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because I was actually going to do that. Okay. All right. So next time on Sims 4 Big Brother Edition, they will be competing in the skating rink HOH. How it's going to work is 4 Sims at a time will take to the ring. Whoever lasts the longest without falling down will move on to the next round. Then we will do another 4 and another 4. The final 3 will compete against each other, and whoever stands up longest in that heap will be the HOH. So find out next time who is our next head of household.